Hello everybody. I want to make this video mainly directly towards the Muslims that have been debating me over the last couple of days, or well, not necessarily debating, but anyway, arguing with me about one thing in particular. And whoever else comes across this video, you're more than welcome to look up what I refer to, and judge for yourself what you think. But here's my take on it. One point that I made and has not gone over very well was Muhammad was a child molester. And in a second I'll show you how that's the truth. Another point that I made that they really didn't like was the Quran is okay with child molestation. And it seems to me that if you're gonna believe in a so-called prophet of God, you would want to know these things, or at least if you did know these things, it would probably disturb you. I know it would me. But I asked this question to several people the other day, well over the last couple of days, and not a single person has answered this question. And all they've done was say that, I'm just hateful. I'm not hateful. I don't hate Islam. I don't hate Muslims. I really don't hate anybody. But my point is, it's the truth. It needs to be out there. And if you can't accept the truth, then guess what? There's no hope for you. But anyway, the question that I posed was, how can Muslims get past the fact that Muhammad was a child molester? Some of them either don't know it, don't believe it, or don't care. And I really don't know, because not a single person has answered the question. So anyway, there it is. You can answer down in the comment section. You can talk about it. Y'all can debate it. Whatever you want to do. Look it up. Look up the stuff. Whatever. But anyway, the first point I made was he's a child molester. Okay, here's the proof. All you got to do is Google Aisha. A-I-S-H-A. Aisha. You can Google that. You can also put in Aisha child bride, Muhammad, Aisha, Muhammad's child bride, several different, terms you could put into a Google search bar, and you would come up with a lot of the same information or whatever. So look that up. He married a girl, not a woman. She was given to him by somebody. Anyway, he married this girl between like age 8 and 9, if I remember right. But according to the information I got, it came off the internet, but a lot of information is out there. All you gotta do is look at it. He married her, and they consummated their marriage when she was 10. Now folks, 10 years old is a child. One of the counterpoints that had been put forth was, well, back in that time, it was legal. Man, I don't care. If it was legal or not, that don't matter. And they said that I was trying to compare then with now, as if that was a difference. It don't matter to me. Whether it was legal or not, whether it was permitted or not, then or now, it don't make it any more right. It's a child, and he's a child molester. And my question was, how do you get past that fact? I mean, I do not understand that. Not a single person could answer it. But anyway, I'll move on to the Quran. If you look up Quran 65:4, I made this point on one of the arguments, and I wasn't specific. I was not specific, for a reason, because, for one, they limit the amount of characters you can put in a comment, so I couldn't be all that specific. But anyway, This guy came back. You know, look up Quran 65:4 for one. Look it up, and I'm going to paraphrase. You can look it up. You can, you know, look it up what I'm saying, see if it's true or not. 65:4 basically states that, you know, if you're putting away your wife and she has stopped menstruating, you know, which would basically refer to a woman in her, I don't know what, mid to late 40s or 50s or whatever, going through menopause, okay, then you have to wait 3 months. And also, it says, if your wife has not yet begun to menstruate, which would refer to a child. The only woman that has not ever menstruated is a child. You have to wait 3 months for her also. What does that tell you? Well, I'll tell you what it tells me. It tells me that that marriage was consummated. Her husband had sex with her, and she has yet to begin menstruation. So he has to wait 3 months. The only purpose for having to wait 3 months is because you have had sexual relations with that girl. Okay, I don't mean to throw that Bill Clinton reference in there, but anyway, you have consummated your marriage, and she has yet to begin menstruating. So in the Quran 65:4, you must wait 3 months. Alright? To me, it makes no difference whether it was legal or not. So I'm just throwing that out there. You guys can wrestle over it if you like, but I mainly wanted to make this video for all the Muslims that I've been debating, and they've been coming to my channel because I've been told that they've come to my channel. So whatever you've been looking for, now you have a face to put with it. You have the same information I've been giving to all the rest of you, so you can just look at everything I've said in this video. That's pretty much the same argument I've made to every single one of you, and I have posed this question to every single Muslim that has been debating me over the last couple of days. And lastly, I want to tell you, I do not hate your religion. Personally, I'm a Christian. I believe in God. I don't care what you believe. It's none of my business. Alright? I don't care. You can believe whatever you want to believe. You know, the grass is not green, it's purple. You know, if that's what you want to believe, I don't care. But anyway, there it is. You guys have at it. Have fun. And this last little saying my friend Caleb helped me come up with. I will stick to my faith, I will stick to my freedom and my firearms. And if you don't like it, you can put it in your pipe and smoke it. As the bells ring, tried and true, God bless the USA, from me to you.